1st of May, we have Pluto going retrograde in Capricorn and Aquarius nodal axis. Now, please understand that Pluto is a generational planet and it is a very slow moving planet. It normally deals with death, with rebirth, with uncovering hidden truths. And when I talk about death and rebirth, it means dying of one particular way of life or an aspect of life, rebirthing into something new. But also, because it is a very slow moving planet, it remains in a sign for a very long time. Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008 and it is now moving into Aquarius. The effect will be very strongly felt as it shifts from Capricorn to Aquarius. Now understand that when it was in Capricorn, it brought into our eye the huge, vast, let us say, difference between money power. So it brought into account those extremely wealthy and those people who then were extremely poor. So it brought into our awareness that huge gap in humanity. Now when it goes into Aquarius, remember, Aquarians are the water bearers. They are not for personal gain, but they are more for the collective of humanity. So now when it goes into Aquarius, it will bring a bridge between this huge chasm of the extremely rich and the extremely poor. So somewhere there is going to be a tilt of power. There is going to be some, let us say, political things happening or something in the financial aspect, which will sort of lessen the gap between humanity, between those extremely rich and those extremely poor. Now it will try to lessen the gap and it will remain in Aquarius right for another 2 decades. So in these 2 decades, we are going to see a downfall of a lot of financial systems that are in place right now. By Pluto, before Pluto takes it forward motion in Aquarius, it just goes temporarily for some time retrograde because it's coming out of Capricorn and it's getting into Aquarius, so it goes retrograde for some time. While it goes retrograde, it is most intensely felt by the zodiac signs of Capricorn and Aquarius, because of course it deals with both these signs intensely. There will be a lot of shadow work that they will have to personally go through, and understand one thing, that this retrograde will actually bring light into humanity personally as well as collectively as a whole. So it will be intensely felt by Capricorns and Aquarius. It will be most challenging for Taurans, for Leos and for Scorpions, because while it is going retrograde, these 3 signs will really have to unearth everything that they have kept hidden within themselves, everything that they have not been looking at, maybe in their personal life, maybe in the surrounding around them. So a lot of work will be needed to be done by Taurians, Leos and Scorpions while it is going retrograde to really clear, let us say, all the debris that has been hidden beneath the carpet or pushed into a corner. Right? Now it is going to be most beneficial for Virgos, because Virgos will now realize that they have the power, the capability of taking powerful positions of power, which of course then relates to an increase in their monetary wealth.